Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I think we are hopefully completely back online. All track marshals ready on their position. And as we said, Geir Ogelaya just left the tower before 15 minutes, and right now we are having him already finishing his time number 4. Let's see. Lifetime. So very soon, ladies and gentlemen, we will also turn on the live timing for the race number 4. As you can see, we've got 29 degrees in the shadow. So on direct sunshine, it will be even much more. So very hot weather here on the track. Wachauring Melk getting seriously hotter and hotter. Back, ladies and gentlemen, in this very race. Going to make race number 4, and I'll be right back. So far, Reinhard, Wagner, Roland Chaco, Thomas Graxner, and position number 4, 1:19.588, our dear colleague, Geir Ogelaya. Then Ondřej Hunčovský from Czech Republic, just 1/10 of a second slower, and Filip Novák scoring the 6th position. už se bude opakovat, tak jsem právě na cestě do Prahy. Protože, vole, jako hoši, jako nemám v prdeli vrtulník, ty vole, abych z těch všechny ty úkony udělat do minuty, vole. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back here, and I can see from the live timing and from the, of course, live stream that there is Aleš de Koopel on the track, and also this all group sport all-wheel drive on the track right now. Some heavy movement with our camera. Interesting. I can assure you that we don't have earthquake here. It's just we are changing a little bit aligning of our camera. No, okay, you can see the second camera is quite stable, so no earthquake whatsoever. Let us see how it's looking in the sport before it's 600 category, which is the category sport. Ladies and gentlemen, 2,000 cubic centimeters plus. Here it's almost the same again. Alpine 100R with Tamas Adorian leading the race number 4. Peter Ivan with Mini Cooper SR56. I've been speaking about him already. Extremely fast racing driver. We've got 13.6, very nice. Also, Roman Kucharík 13.8, so just 0.2 of a second slower. A very nice spot between those two gentlemen here in the sport category. Alexander Petersen, Opel Corsa, and again 14.8. Here is the 1 second gap between Roman Kucharík and Alexander. So it's quite a lot. And there is Robert Belicek, 15.1. Position number 6. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, my system is back. To system, and now we are having position number 6. Karina Kroll, Mini Cooper SR56, same as Peter Ivan. BMW Z4M, position number 7. Siole Knut, and the position number 8, Darius Nahrabecký. Vauxhall Corsa. Let us drop to the 4x4 category, all-wheel drive. So this time, brilliant piece for Christoph Bruhin from 4x4 category, I mean all-wheel drive category. It's the first victory for the Switzerland representant with 1:14.0. The couple Aleš from Czech Republic 14.5 and Matěj Farkas 14.3. So absolutely insanely close together. Vladimir Medic losing more than 1 second, which is a lot for these three on the top leading the class. And again, there is Markus Sorg with Focus RS third generation, seems to be losing still like 3 seconds for the rest of the technique competing in this class. I reckon it's quite hard to drive Focus to be close to the other guys. I think he's struggling with it, and I am completely sure that it's insanely insanely hard. I were not expecting that Focus RS will be so much losing in this field. Now, directly on the screen, Jakub Levitsky. Today, he is doing great job. Jakub with renewed car, and he was struggling with the tires before the European Autoslalom Challenge. He brought a brand new tires, very nice decision. He found out whose ears in very good state, and right now he's trying to learn how to behave on them, and I think it's going pretty quickly. So far, we've got just a few times. However, we already know that Jakub is quite fast today, as it's already now in the live streaming, live timing 1:12.562, which is the bloody fastest from the grid right now. Matusz Urík, very good, very fast result, 13.4, but still losing 9/10 of a second to Jakub Levitsky. Rest of this category racing up to 1,600 is waiting on the starting line, and very soon we will see the others, how the others will actually answer to the Jakub Levitsky's 1 minute 12 seconds, which is very decent time. Okay, please the racers waiting on the starting line, proceed further to the starting position, please. Category Racing 1. Okay, back, ladies and gentlemen. We've got more times and more answers to our question regarding the Racing 16 category. Sven Seidel, 110.3, which is very good. It's 2 seconds under Jakub Levitsky, so Sven doing perfect job. We've got Peter Cahoon in the second place with 111.0, like 8 tenths of a second difference between Sven and Petr Cahoon. Michal Lupač today, very nice job, 112.3, and also Dusan Churin striking, great time, 12.4. Jakub Levitsky, 12.5, which we already spoken about that, and then we have Matuš Urík, 13.4. Ladies and gentlemen, the situation in the Racing 16 category is very intensive. As you can see, the temperature is dropping. Right now we are already 26 degrees. Here is Daniel Hirschner, which has his new Honda CRX. Also, Ivan Konečný and Jan Walter both striking 114 and 114. So brilliant round, brilliant lap, race number 4 for definitely Sven as usually. However, Michal Lupač, Dominik Šurín and Petr Cahoon also great time, same as Jakub Levitsky. It's just between every single guy and the other. There's just 1/10 of a second difference. Very nice. Race number 4, very interesting. There you can see Peppa Dohnálek, Josef Dohnálek, 53 so far, 55, 57. Ladies and gentlemen, that should be quite nice time. He's driving special Citroën Saxo from Ivan Konečný. They're sharing it together, very well done. This is Lukáš Sulo. An extreme performance, more than 1,000 horsepower in that car. As you can see, he's choosing very wide racing line there. Extremely wide this one was. Probably wouldn't even want it like that, but of course during the fight he went a little bit more away from the apex. Let's see the time. Also, both racing categories are quite interesting. It's not only about the first one. And we've got first time. Oh, I love this car. It's absolutely brilliant. Thomas Stiegler. No words needed. Just a simple, clean design. Love it so much. So the time has been set it up by Luky Sulo. It's 1 minute 13 seconds. Here you can see Petr Toušek.
I think there will be definitely some faster guys
Yep.
Sadly to say it, but Lukas is currently after the third run. His position is 9.
Yeah, Lukisulo this round also he went a little bit wide in the last apex. However, yeah, this is we can see that the international
field.
Yeah, but I'm actually thinking about different words. International field is very correct. I would like to say that, yeah, the level of international performance here is very high. That even Lukisulo, who usually ending up definitely on first or second position, is what they are. Plus, the category is quite stuffed.
Yeah, 24 drivers.
That's super stuffed. That's super stuffed.
And mainly Austrian drivers.
Very nice.
Mainly Austrian drivers in the first positions.
I can tell that makes a lot of difference. My category is stuffed by 20, and it makes a lot of difference. It's really. So it's same for Lukisulo, and Lukisulo found some super strong opponents.
Michael Turner made a very nice time just a while ago. 1 minute 10.3. It's 2:10 faster than he was in the previous run, and he was second in the third race run. Stefan Datzreiter was the first.
Have you seen this round times of Michalu Pacenuș-Century?
Not yet.
So
Not yet.
take a look on it. They've done brilliant work.
12.3, 12.4.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Very nice indeed.
10 than Jakub Lawicki. Yeah.
Very nice indeed. Back to the race number 4 in the category racing. Lukisulo so far position number 4. Martin Ušela, very nice time, 1:13.2 with Renault 5 GT Turbo. Petr Toušek doing 1:16.7. I think that Petr Toušek, it quite suits him these couple of fast parts of the track. For example, this line and also the long right. Usually Petr Toušek, when the track is very technical, he is having a very hard time. This time seems to be good.
Yeah, of course, this track probably suits more to his car, and also to him. He's mainly, let's say, Herculean driver. Of course, he already made a lot of Autoslalom races.
Andrej Gábor, he was holding it to the very moment, and then his back right wheel snapped into the dirt, and he was perfectly executed 360 degrees, and he just went back to the finishing line. Very nice, Andrej Gábor.
Yeah, the run before he made 1:14.5. This time it was 1:17, I think. Yeah, 1:17.8, so around 3 or 4 seconds. And he definitely lost 3 or 4 seconds.
Yeah,
there.
definitely. Yes. So very interesting. Yeah, as we say, he spun for 360 degrees. Continue still with the time 17.8. And there is Dominic, the Michael Turner, which I completely love the car. Amazing car. This time with 1:10.3, which is the fastest time so far.
Yeah, this Opel was also very nice. Christian Irlinger driving. Christian is currently in 4th position in the last run. And he's first in the standings.
Well, that's the brilliant green, black, and white Mazda Ebix MX-5 and D, and I just love the car, and haven't been informed that Michael Turner is such a fast racing driver, because 110.
Let's check the results of Racing 16 Plus because it's quite interesting. Before this race run, the standings were Christian Erlinger 40 points, Wolfgang Gleitner 38 points, Severin Schiel 36 points, and Goran Medic 34 points. So right now we can check the live timing from this run, and it seems like the current standings of this run is a bit different, because Michael Turner is the fastest one right now. So it could be a lot of points for him. The second is Wolfgang Gleitner, only by 2.5 tenths. And he's currently second in the standings. And Goran Medic is third right now. He started with the first position, but from that point some mistakes happened. And here is Lucia Sulova. She, of course, she. We know her. She's really fast. She's winning the women category in Czechoslovak Championship very often.
Yeah, plus Lukáš Sulos got some decent results that it's really she. Only him, obviously. So yeah, recently we have actually established on our Instagram very nice interview with her, just a very fast one. And what was the final time? 1:15.415. Very nice. Lucia Sulova. That will be somewhere in the midfield. And we are entering with Nils Jacob Gulagen. We are entering into our supercars direction this time.
Nils Jakob Gulhaugen is currently second in the standings, 41 points, 7 points behind Egil Lundanes. Egil already won 3 runs, so it will be hard for the rest of this category to catch him. Currently second is Nils Jakob Gulhaugen right now on the track. And this is Nikola Moravkova, another competitor in the women category.
Well, this category is seriously stuffed by the racing drivers. We've got and supercars prototypes we are already having on the track, because we heard their kind of engine and even the category racing over 1,600. 23 racers, which is absolutely stuffed. Lucia Surova, position number 12, exactly in the midfield. Very nice, very nicely done. Waiting for time from Nikola Mravkova, and here you can see Martin Walcher. Oh, okay, that was okay. I was looking very fast, slightly over the apex, but very slightly. Perfectly functioning brakes, and instantly followed by Levente Geoposh here on the screen. Screaming and roaring noises of the supercars production are vibrating through our moderating tower. Very nicely done. So it's 1 minute 6 seconds and 4. So it's 6.4 for Martin Wilcher. This time, Geoposh Levente actually losing quite a bit. It's 8.1. So 1.7 seconds, Dominic. 1.7 seconds difference. So very great result for Martin Wilcher. We shall see about the others. Hello again. This is what you can see. Robert Lavas unmistakably waiting for the time right now. If it will be around 8 or 7. And here from Slovakia, of course, Robert Pastor. Christian Orban, 5.26. BRC, 5.26. This is the fastest lap time so far in the Supercars prototype. Martin Bognar, 7.861, and here is very interesting wheel effect in our camera, I have to say. The back part. Trajan Moldovan. Unfortunately, here we've got another technical issue, another technical difficulties. On the track, we are right now watching. Nice. Maros Mesaros learning. Oh, this was very wide, very experimental racing line. And Maros Mesaros, very interesting. Race by race, he's trying different stuff. Let's go to the Supercross production of Maros Mesaros. Nice, 14.5. So we've got Nils Jacob Guhagen, 12.1. We've got Trajan Moldovan, Porsche GT4, 13.6. Then we've got Maros Mesaros, Caterham 7 Supersport, 14.5. And then we've got Michael Kern with Mitsubishi Evo 5, but he's 126 again, facing some heavy technical difficulties, probably with the engine. And the last one from the supercars production will be Egil Lundens. You can see him directly right now. Our camera is just following him. Caterham Super Sprint. Nicely done. Now, of course, you can see the instant agility from it, but that's the Caterham. So, what more has to be more agile than this? Nice, nicely held. And we've got two last missing lap times from Adrian Petersen, the last Westfield 2021. We've got 13.6, and Egil Lundens again. He is the winner of the race number 4, 1 minute 8:11.376. And okay, ladies and gentlemen, and we are back this time from the race number 5. We just turn off our beautiful, beautiful view to Melk Abbey with hardware track right now, as you can see. Gear Oglaya right now underneath, and true is that we are starting the race number 5, which is, ladies and gentlemen, the very last race on this track, exactly, because starting tomorrow, and of course from the race number 6 will be the first race on the track B. We'll be working on the tracks, of course, later on to change them and and ladies and gentlemen, so far pretty calm start of the race number 5 today. Very soon the live timing for this part of the section will be online. Philip Ushela here on the track. Very young gun. Very young gun. Andrzej Uczewski, nice brakes there. Very tight. Very narrow racing line. I like it. It's Volkswagen up. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm back after the very last race today, race number 5. It was quite nice. I'm very happy with the last ride. Sorry, I mean with the last race. Rides also can be used. Yeah, quite nice, decent driving. Some nice amount of points, hopefully. And ladies and gentlemen, we are finishing this category. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, back we are going into the live stream and to the track right now. Oh, very nice. Nicely done, Peter Ivan. Perfect lawn brakes. Roman Pelíšek on the track and Darius Nahrabecký is preparing already in the second corner. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, situation in the Sport 14. Quite expected. Luboš Janis 15.4, Jan Dubrava 17.4, and Martina Andrikovičová to be exactly the straightforward 18.6. Nice. In category Sport 20, we've got Gregor Dodik again taking the first place with 14.1 for Bosnia and Herzegovina. Max Teilman, Lotus Elise S1, nice, decent driving, brilliant time, 15.8. And Marek Gal and Martin Gal are taking the third and the third position in this race. 16.2, 16.5. Therefore, going back again to category Sport 2000 cubic centimeters plus. Again, race number 5, interesting. Tamas Adorian again the first. This will probably not be changing much. Alpine 100 and Air. Alexander Petersen, Opel Corsa, nice, 13.666. Devilish time. Roman Kucharik taking third place again, 14.5. Roman Pelishek, this time perfect pace, 14.8. Very well done by Roman Pelishek. Knut Jole, BMW Z4M, 16.2. Number 5, Peter Ivan, Mini Cooper, 14.2, but 2-second penalization. So this race, this is the one which will be crossed by Petra Ivan, definitely. Karina Kroll, 16.3. In the
And there is Peter Kahun, currently second in Racing 16 category. And he made a spin. He spun.
Yes, pretty much indeed, Dominic.
He spun.
He spun in the second corner.
In the second corner on the track, third section. So the time will be definitely worse than in the last run. 1:15.6. 1:15.64.
15.6. That will be definitely slower.
Yeah, last run 1:11.0.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So, no, never mind. He's crossing this race. We've seen that situation many times already during today. There is Matuš Urík. Matuš without any spinning whatsoever. This race. And Dusan Šurín is also on the track. And Michal Lupač somewhere. And Dusan Shuri, nice on brakes. Very nice. Narrow line, very nice. Yeah,
Croatia.
definitely nice view. Meanwhile, Jakub Lavický taking the lead in the race number 5 with 12.394.
Michal Lupač made 12.9. So behind Lavický and Urik.
Lupač third, Konečný number 4. Nicely done. Here's again Michael Sork, and there comes the favorite one. It's Sven. Sven Seidel.
Sven Seidel is
So far.
the leading driver in this category. He won already all runs.
Absolutely. Devastating lead, we call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 wins for him. So
Absolute
it
fast.
will be 5th win.
Yeah, it is. 11.0. Jesus fucking Christ. Incredibly fast. So the question is, yeah, Jakub Lavický, very nice. And Dusan Šurín still 14.4. This time was not so close. This time was very, very great race for Jakub Lavický. 12.3. Absolutely fast. Here, ladies and gentlemen, David Malmar and Philip Raab just following him. Okay, well done, track marshals. Here is Dan Hirschner. Temperature again rising up to 28 degrees. We've got the second wave of heat.
Yeah, the weather is great today, around at 26, 28 degrees. During the last weeks, the temperatures here were much higher. Even some weeks above 35 degrees, so we are okay with 25, I would say. Hopefully it will be the same tomorrow. Tomorrow there is some forecast with some raindrops. And this is Brunilda Kura from Kosovo, the only driver from Kosovo. She's competing right now in Fabia Cup. I would like to mention once again, 10 drivers competing with 2 rental cars. These 10 drivers are changing the cars between the runs. They are also changing the starting positions. So we can say that it's the most fair category, not only here this weekend, but in the whole Autoslalom discipline, or maybe in the whole motorsport, because these drivers have the same conditions, same cars, and there are 10 of them, so it's a great fight between these 10 drivers for the champions title. Until now, the fastest guy is Jiří Voclan, and we can see right now that he finished his session. He's finishing his session. We don't see him on the screen right now, but I would like to definitely know his time. 27.0. It's half second faster than Lumír Štěpán, and it could be another win for Jiří Voclan. Lumír Štěpán 27.5, Nikola Izakov also 27.5, but 300ths of a second slower than Lumír Štěpán on the second position. And this is Josef Dohnálek from Czech Republic, mainly hill climb driver. He started in Autoslalom, made some seasons in this discipline, but later he switched to hill climb racing, and he stayed there for many years. I think there is some break this year, so he was able just to make it here to the EASC 26 in the Autoslalom discipline. But he's not used to the cones, technical tracks like the other drivers in this category, definitely. But he made 113.9, which is quite fine.
Well, okay, let's go back to racing 1600 and plus. Lukas Sulo 113.8. I think his times are dropping right now. What you can see is Petr Toušek with BMW E30. Dáme rovnou Autoslalom do vrchu. Jenom já jsem European Autoslalom Hill Climb Championship. A přijde nějaký... A přijde ten skopčák, to se... Wolfgang Leitner right now just climbed to the first position in the racing 1600 plus. 1 minute 10 seconds and 4. Michael Turner this time. Letos tady teda začínáme tuto turnu, to znamená, tyto 2 dny zatím trťáci jakoby nevytasili svoje nejlepší styly. Teď už jsou srovnaný.
Můžu to rovno zveřejňovat.
Máme už zkontroluji, než dám nastavit krom.
Okay, Goran Medic with heavily modified Toyota Yaris GR dropping to the first position in category racing 116 plus. So right now it's Goran Medic, Wolfgang Leitner, Michael Turner this time. Position number 3, Nils Christopher Hofgaard, Lotus Elise S2, third position, Lucas Sulo, position number 5, and Petr Sliacky, BMW E35 Compact, this time, that's number 6.
Okay, Severin Kshil made 110.4, pretty fast. What about Dominik Hurab? Dominik Hurab, he's junior driver, but he's already many times Czechoslovak champion in overall category, in overall classification, with his Toyota Yaris GR. He already won many championships, events. He was also really high in high positions last year in Trinec during the last EASC. And his position right now in the standings in the category, let's check first. In racing 16 plus, he was in a 6th position before this 5th race run. 42 points, 10 points behind the leader, Christian Irlinger from Austria. Dominik Hurab, what was his time?
Now it's there.
I will check it.
And no, it's not.
We missed it in live stream probably, Pavel.
Yeah, we missed it, and we are trying to find it in the
Yeah,
tie keeping, and we have it. It's
11.7.
11.7. Yeah, just behind Michael Turner with this brilliant Mazda. 11.7. Všude, no, protože chudák dělá, co může a jezdí prostě pátý, šestý, no. Jezdí pátý, šestý, dělají, co můžou.
So there is some lag right now, in our overlay. Lag. Okay, I'm not gamer. I'm not PC computer player, so it could be lag. It could be lag. Probably no.
It's lagging. The system is lagging. Same as.
But we have time, so we can check it. We can check it right here on live timing. Goran Medic made 110.1 in racing 16 plus. Christian Erlinger 110.4. Wolfgang Leitner the same 110.4. Michael Turner 110.5. It's really close there. Then there is 1 second gap, and there is Dominik Hurab. Stefan Datzreiter 111.7, and Niels Christopher Hofgaard 111.9. So these are first 7 drivers currently in the racing 16 plus. But some mistake in the last section of the track. But
Safely side,
okay.
however, is crossing definitely. The whole race gone in the very last corner. Nothing happened, that's great, but he cannot take the points from this race anymore. And we...
And this is Martin Walcher, the champion from the last year, once again on the track. What about his time?
I wonder, Dominic,
It will be pretty quick.
again chased by... Yeah. And the Gerpash is again chased by Christian Orban. 06.
066 for
Martin.
Walcher. It's really fast. This is usually the time of the winner in our ranking.
That was not decent. It was very convincing performance from Martin.
So Geopash Levente 17.8.
Yes, very similar as the
Yeah,
previous race.
1.1 seconds slower than Martin.
Yeah, previous was 1.3. And now Christian Orban, during the previous race, he just finished and jumped them both.
It happened again. It happened again. 5.6.
It happened again, exactly. He just hopped them both, as we say.
Let's just quickly check our event portal. If you didn't see the event portal, you can find the link on the link tree. event portal you can find all the results, the whole standing, starting times of each driver. And I just wanted to check the fastest time of today. In the previous run, Christian Orban made 5.2. So this wasn't the fastest time in this fifth session, but the second fastest.
Yeah, and it's bloody fast, like 05. Who has got it? Who's got it? Orban does. Jesus Christ.
There is, I think, yeah, Martin Bognar made 7.2. So honestly, I don't think that there is anyone else who can beat Christian Orban right now in
No,
this run.
definitely not Dominic. This is extremely fast. 5.6. Cannot even imagine how fast this is.
And do you know what it means?
I know.
4 in a row.
I know. And I completely know who will be the race leader in overall classification after first day, Dominic. I definitely know. Rozhodně nikdo není. Leda by to někdo z našich traťáků přehlíd a to se nemůže stát. So it's Christian Orban, Martin Welcher, and Martin Bognar right now. Levente Geoposh. And here on the screen is the moment we were also waiting a bit. That's Maros Mesaros, first time ever with slicks. He is just testing his new car. Maros Mesaros, very nice activity regarding this event. And I see the Caterhams and Lotuses, and I just love the turning cycle. It's absolutely crazy. Very interesting. Maros Mesaros, Caterham 7 Super Sport, 1 minute 12 seconds. Bloody fast. First driving and first kilometers with full slick tires, if I'm not mistaken, and if I received the information correctly. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is probably the most probably or almost surely over the race number 5. In 1 minute, we are closing the track. Just to be sure, 1 minute. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's officially confirmed that we have got all active competing racers all over the 5 races from Saturday, from race 1 to race 5. We'd like to definitely thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and of course, all of our viewers across the Europe for being with us, for of course shouting in the stream, commenting, texting, sharing the links, enjoying the day with us. It's been very hard and very long, but very interesting motorsport happening in almost all classes, to be seen. And of course, if you are driving in them, you can even feel it. You can heavily feel it. It's like world class here, seriously, in almost every single category. It's so tough that any small minor mistake, or even just a slightly few tenths in one corner, and you could go couple of positions down, or if you are perfect in everything, you could go again vice versa, couple positions up. So thanks one more time, ladies and gentlemen, for the brilliant Saturday here at Melk European Autoslalom Challenge 2026. I would like to say officially thanks to our audiovisual team. They are doing an absolute brilliant job to take all the action on the track, to take all the scenery, of course, including this Melk Abbey, which is to be seen right now. Tough day. Right now we will close the track and we will start preparations for tomorrow. As I explained to you already, tomorrow we are running the track B. So right now we will change many parts of the track, and tomorrow every single racing driver will be racing in opposite direction. So if it's possible, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your evening. We'll be working. You can take a rest. Also, our audiovisual team will take a rest to be ready to perform brilliant results tomorrow. And thank you for your attention, staying with us, and we shall see during the morning. So a part of the whole team, European Autoslalom Challenge, Pavel Basaka saying goodbye to you for 12 hours.